I was basically asking, because we've been saying next week is my week, and the following ones too. How is that we gonna do this exactly? So
I came up with this plan right here. So this is the G challenge, the plan on how we're gonna scale the 1,000 into 100,000. Obviously, we can't turn one single $1,000 into 100,000. It's broken down into different goals and how we plan to get there. So this is kind of what we did this week. So I'm only using this week's risk to reward example because it's what we did this week, and that's trading with a minimum of a 1 to 2, 1 to 2.5 risk to reward. So our goal is to then, let's say for week 2, which technically we took $600 into 2,300 because we got liquidated on those positions. But week 2, our goal, if we're using this right here, risking anywhere from 60 to 80%, is to take the 2,300 to 6,900. Week 3, 6,900 to about 20,000. Week 4, 20 to 60. Week 5, 60 to 100. If you notice, on the last week, we minimized the risk because it's basically only one XD account, so we don't have to put 100% or 80% of the account at risk. All we really have to do is put 25, 30% at risk. We catch a 1 to 2.5. We basically hit the goal. So this is a much more conservative route because we are obviously having less risk to reward and this is easier to catch. This over here is a bit higher approach because we're aiming for higher risk to rewards. But if you notice, we cut it down by simply 1 week, and all we really need are just 3 trades here, and we just need 4 trades here. So we need to win essentially every single trade after this. And now I'm not saying that on every single trade we're going to risk exactly this. We might risk a little bit more, we might risk a little bit less. Depends the situation, depends the spread, depends a lot of things, right? So for week 2, we would be risking anywhere from 60 to 8%, aiming to a 1 to 2, 1 to 4 risk to reward. We'll be at 9,200. Week 3, 92 at 36, and then week 4 we'll take the 36, so a little bit over 100, by only risking about 50 to 70% of it with a 1 to 4 risk to reward. This is kind of a plan over the next 4 weeks. Now, not saying that we could do it shorter, not saying that we could do it faster, but this is the overall plan that we've looked to follow.